And welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is episode 27 of my playthrough. We're about ready to finish the Peril on Gorgon DLC. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Nyoka. Last time we went to the Chem Lab and we lifted the override. The override authorization to be able to unlock access to the Synthesis and Manufactory Center. So this quest is the one that's active right now. The Red Tape of Command. A Spacer's Choice representative named Lucien Bancroft has asked me to track down the journal of his old business partner, Olivia Ambrose, located in the upper levels of the Gorgon's Synthesis and Manufactory Center. So it should be at the very top of the center. This is a place that we've previously been to, or at least previously discovered the exterior anyway. So it's right over here. So we'll use the fast travel marker here, SMC lower exterior. And just to let you know, at the start of this playthrough, I started off by killing Mini Ambrose at Ambrose Manor because I wanted to unlock a trophy, which is actually the last one that I need to collect for this DLC. The trophy is called Postman, and I need to deliver basically the journal to Lucien. So as soon as we get that, we're going to...
This can't be worse than anything we already seen, right?
We're going to
return. It's about
return.
damn time. Let's find that journal. Get one off this fucking rock.
Yeah, me too. So, anyways, we fast traveled, and there are some marauders here. So let's just take care of those. This one's taking it like a champ. Oh, that box is hiding the whole thing. Pop in the head. Pop in the head again.
Nice hit.
Oh. Let's switch weapons. Okay. The acid. My God.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Looks like they all respawned. So, ow. Am I like walking in... Oh. Yeah, I'm walking in acid still. Okay, okay, stop. I have to remember to not always constantly scrap these items. Some of them have pretty good value. Not this one though. All right. I guess we're good. Synthesis and Manufactory. Let's use the terminal here just before we... Oh, I must have searched that before. Access to the upper levels is currently unrestricted for authorized personnel. Please be sure to check each employee's credentials before unsealing the main entrance. Entrance status sealed. Let's unseal the door. That's done. Head inside. Okay. Hey there. Looks like the auto mechanical is not hostile. Doesn't seem to care me looting all of these bodies either. Pulse hammer gold. Yeah, that's worth a fair amount. Hello?
Welcome to the Adrena-Time Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity auto-mechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
You're the only one here? That'll make this easy.
According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away.
I thought you just said you were the head of security.
Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%.
How can I recharge you?
Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook Pam's power source up to another automechanical and Pam will get your employees back in line in no time.
Can you override that behavior?
PAM is fully customizable to fit your preferred management style. With the correct override codes, you can alter any of PAM's behaviors at will. Some limitations apply. Spacer's Choice does not accept legal responsibility for any injuries or trauma sustained after altering PAM's behaviors. See manual for details.
Yeah, Spacer's Choice taking responsibility for anything? Wow, no, forget it. Let's give it a shot anyway. Engage emergency combat protocols.
Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged at less than 73% power without proper authorization. Please ensure that this unit is fully charged, or present your override password.
Parvati, think you could find an override?
I could give it a shot. Let me just... Huh. Okay. Weird we're gonna do that, but there ain't no accounting for cents. There we go. All I had to do was convince this old girl here that 73% was the new 100%. Easy as salt tuna and sawdust pie.
This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Keep working late and we'll serve free pep pills and Spratwurst after hours.
Like any good manager, Pam comes equipped with an emergency pep pill dispenser. Employees passing out at their desk is a thing of the past. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
Alright. So, if I remember right, she's just going to go up and murder most of the marauders. But, yeah. I guess we could follow her and come back here and loot this place. Yeah, let's follow her for now. I think it's marauders anyways.
Are those eyes following us? Who would build such a creepy thing?
I know, right?
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me.
Man, it's running fast. I'm skipping all of these terminals, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Ow, 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 ow. What the hell? Oh, god damn you. Stupid melee weapon. The body's down. Oh, that one's dead. Vaporized. Yeah. Okay. Where's Pam? Oh. We'll come back, I guess.
System beginning security patrol.
Oh god. Whoa. Okay. Melee weapons. Melee weapons. God. Okay, so these ones don't mess around. So what I'm going to do probably is just let Pam wreak havoc, and I will go slowly up above the floors. And yeah, if I remember correctly, Pam eventually gets destroyed, but yeah. I'd prefer doing this all stealthily, because yeah, and concentrate on the ones that have melee, and read the terminals and all that junk. So, looking along up this. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Not that I'm missing any stuff right now, but still. Ooh, well, wait. Gravedigger. Improvised weapon. Dig your enemy's grave, then put him in it. It's pretty awesome. So look at that cell value, though. 519. That's pretty good. I just realized that I have a ton of weapons, so I may become over-encumbered at some point, but charge defensive helmet. I think that's a pretty common one. Yeah. Still has a fairly good value, so I'll keep it. Okay. Oh. So I guess we could have used that for Pam as well. But this is going to be considered a quest item now, right? Indeed. So it's going to be stuck in my inventory for a very long time. The good thing is that, you know, you don't really have to manage this in this game. It's like 8 cases: bumblebee, pale kale ale, Borston baked beans, woolly milk, Spacer's Choice tarmac and cheese. Okay. Adrena-Time sign. Let's check this terminal. No, we can't check this terminal because it's not good. Yeah, so there's the...
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me. This is gonna haunt me later. I can already feel it.
The Moon Man. Oh, God. Yep. Super creepy. Oh, that's a pretty nice lounge. Marauder Colossus. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a vending machine soon. Or start breaking down weapons and all that. Is that like a junk item? Perfecto? What is Perfecto? It's a consumable? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to pick up all of these bottles because, to be honest, it's like... I have so many already, and I just end up selling them anyways, so... Okay. Corporate service award. Alright, so looking at the map here, there's these 2 places, and I've pretty much explored everything. There's this little area here. What is in here? Probably elevators, but they're not working. I guess you have to take the stairs, so let's just go up and catch up to Pam, although I don't think she actually waits for us, but still. Alright.
Going silent.
Nice. Oh, there's a vending machine. Entrance not for use by tech support. Wait, out of stock. Damn. Oh no, there's another one there. Alright, let's sell the junk. And then, whoops, let's sell instead. So, this one is Nyoka's axe, so I'm going to keep it. This one is just a generic light assault rifle, so that'll give us some bits. Same thing with this. Officer's Spine Titanium. I guess that's pretty nice, but that's just a normal one. That's a unique. Pristine, so it has a higher sell value. That's good. Wall of Swords. Oops, I didn't notice that one. Must have gotten it for a reward at some point. Are you wondering how hitting multiple enemies makes you harder to hit? What a stupid question. Pulse Hammer Gold. Vortex Ultra. Gravedigger, which we just picked up. Another generic weapon. 206. Nice. Alright, and armors, I have to be careful because I have to keep some pieces for that that side quest with Celeste over in Byzantium. This one I can actually sell. This. Intimidate +5. I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Same thing with this. Don't need that. The Wilderness Ops Helmet. By the way, I looked up on the wiki, and if you looked at the previous episode, when you're turning in that quest to Roscoe, when you got all of the phonographs, instead of turning it into Roscoe, you can actually go and turn it into an auto mechanical somewhere, and it gives you as a reward the Wilderness armor that provides also. I think it provides +5s to stealth skills as well. I'm not sure. I think it comes with some mods pre-installed on it, like Whisper. Sorry, not Whisper. Nightingale Step. So, anyways, would have been nice to get the full set, but yeah, no biggie. What's our carrying space? Much better. This is just the laboratory. I keep hearing shots being fired. Hunting rifle Alt Hyper. That's new. Okay. I guess I'll have to tinker that. And here I am picking up even more stuff. Tactical shotgun tree. Nice. Yeah, I think that's it for this place. And this is just more bat rooms. Okay. So the bad guys are in here. So are there any left? Did Pam kill all of them? Look at all those terminals. Oh, hi. Okay, good. Oh, Pam didn't make it. Not even the first floor. Wow. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's a fair amount of bits in there, so let's just switch over to our Safecracker's jacket and our lockpicking helmet as well. So that way we only have to use 3 mag picks instead of 5.
Dang, that's impressive.
Get all of that. Alright. Let's unlock this.
I usually just kick them down.
Alright, let's check this terminal. Technical support. Current user Tay Jaramillo. Please select from the following options. Messages. To H. Putnam. Subject, a note on notes. Harold. Prosperous morning. This is an informal reminder that your adhesive notes are intended to track your trouble tickets. Please do not use your adhesive notes to create patterns on your divider wall. I'd hate to remind you that unsanctioned aesthetic expression is strictly contrary to Spacer's Choice law, and I definitely hate to be reprimanded because I didn't warn you. Please endeavor to use the adhesive notes in a manner prescribed by the Spacer's Choice official guidelines. Sincerely, Tony Jaramillo. And another one to M. Liu, subject friendly language. Michael, this is just to tell you that I've reported your recent unsanctioned language to Human Resources. You were recently talking about seeing some of your colleagues act paranoid and violent. Try to remember the new guidelines from corporate. Don't call your colleagues paranoid. They're experiencing dramatically heightened attention. Don't call your colleagues violent. They're showing physically assertive behavior. I'm as concerned as you are about the curious and surprising behavior we've been seeing around the premises, but try to keep your language sanitized. Clean language is a matter of security. Okay. So, yeah, you can see that the post-it notes are, yeah. Okay. And what about this station here? Oh, similar. This one is S. Tinsley. To V. Newell, subject regarding out of stock. Out of sock, sorry. Mr. Newell, there are no socks involved in the production of Spacer's Choice Terra-Fried Spratwurst. The T hologram on the machine is likely just malfunctioning. It should read out of stock. And to T. Sutherland, subject regarding return button. Miss Sutherland, I regret to inform you that vending machines do not take returns. Please do not try to fit your can of Spacer's Choice gourmet saltuna fillets into the bit cartridge slot, as it will damage the machine and prevent other employees from using it. Thank you so much for your time, so much. Okay. Wait, so that's the machine out here, right? It's written out of stock. Okay. Maybe there's another machine somewhere. Okay, and I think there's a terminal here as well. This one's from J. Vargas. To A. Isaacs, subject regarding inappropriate automech. Sir, I promise you, no automechanical in the galaxy is capable of falling in love with you. It is far outside of their set of capabilities. If there is a legitimate reason that this current automechanical is not fulfilling your department's needs, please file a request for an upgrade using Form AM265B with permission from your manager. Thank you. Judith Vargas. Another one called Apologies. No, sir, that was not a comment about your inability to secure a marriage contract. No automechanical is capable of loving you because they are literally not capable of loving anyone. Automechanicals function through a simple series of state machines that are designed to problem solve for a limited list of scenarios. These scenarios are all directly related to the task that the automechanical was created for. In other words, a security automechanical might be able to question unauthorized personnel about where they left their biometric ID card, but a chef automechanical can only ask them if they want extra salt. Even if in theory an automechanical was deliberately modified to learn speech patterns and how to mimic human behavior, those behaviors would be a hollow imitation. So if your automechanical assistant really did make a comment about your posterior, it was because they were programmed to say it. That's all. And also from M. Liu, don't transfer. Judith, now is not the best time to request a transfer. I've got a reliable source that tells me the OCI may be under official audit soon. There's been word of some kind of corporate sabotage. I wouldn't request a transfer to the Chem Labs either. They've just had their budget and their personnel slashed. Trust me, you don't want to be associated with either office. Stay with us. We know what we're doing. I don't think so. Anyways, what is it with these people and all these post-it notes? Is it just that one guy that's been spreading around these post-it notes everywhere? I think it is. No terminals I can interact with here. No over here. Pam did manage to get a bunch of them, but not all of them. Is that the machine? No. This door is locked. Wow. Not getting through there, unfortunately. And there's the plunderer that we killed earlier, I think. Alright. Weapon parts. Armor parts. Kinetic pulse redistributor. It's a mod that I'm not familiar with. Armor mod gadget. When your health drops too low, this mod pushes back all nearby enemies. Oh. That would be kind of useful for me, especially when those idiots start whacking me with their melee weapons. Oh, another terminal. Oh, this was an MLU, so we heard that name on another terminal. Personal files. Retrieving personal files. Stand by. Files located. Tech support would like to remind all employees that this is not the messenger menu. Saving these files will not send a message to another Spacer's Choice employee, even if it is saved to a directory with the same name as said employee. Thank you. Displaying file directory. Auto mechanical repair, power siphoning. Pam, etc. Okay. With the battery shortage, I need to find a way to recharge Pam in a pinch. Vargas and I have to divide up all the remaining batteries, and eventually even those won't hold much of a charge. At least not if you just plug the unit into the wall as designed. Turns out though, Spacer's Choice batteries actually only charge at half capacity if you use them as intended. Think it's planned obsolescence. They want the batteries to wear out sooner, so folks buy more of them. Doesn't make much sense to do it at your own facilities, in my opinion, but what the fuck do I know, right? So that sounds familiar to like smartphones. Anyways, I think I found a way to bypass it, at least on the biped models. If you take two similar units, link their power supplies, and initiate a surge from one unit to the other, it should force the battery to use its full capacity. Basically, can double the lifespan of our batteries by having the units jumpstart each other. Not going to use it just yet though, always a chance that someone catches wind of it and they close the loophole, so I'd better save it for an emergency. Pam, weapons tuning. I cannot believe that they gave Pam a damn N-ray cannon. Talk about overkill. There's not much in the known galaxy deadlier than N-ray radiation, and once it's let loose, it's hard to contain. Most living things seem to give it off in microscopic doses, not enough to be harmful on its own, but enough to draw larger, deadlier masses of N-rays from one living thing to another within a certain radius. Which means I need to take extra care to make sure Pam's cannon is tuned for maximum precision. If the barrel is even 1 degree out of alignment, you'd risk thousands of bits and collateral damage every time she fires it. Okay, and let's go to messages. So, keep your head down to Judith Vargas. Last week, a pair of technicians at my designated workplace fell into a pretty bad row. There were a lot of seditious words used. I don't want to repeat them here. Management stepped in. I haven't seen them since. I don't think their indenturement contracts were nullified. Otherwise, I would have received a reprimand myself on account of having worked with terminated colleagues. They haven't been in their domiciles. They haven't been at their stations. I don't think they were fired. I think they deserted. I'm not going to share their names because I don't want any of that on my audit record. All I know is this. The office isn't working the way it should. Dr. Ambrose is nervous, and when she's nervous, we're all nervous. And there's Judith's reply. Michael, one of my colleagues disappeared 3 nights ago. She had been falling behind her deadlines and was medicating herself with Adrena-Time. I was jealous of her work ethic, but so I can't imagine what compelled her to just disappear. Frankly, I'm glad. She was starting to make me look bad. There's something strange happening in the office and I don't know what to make of it. Nothing's going according to plan. Clarence mostly had a phrase he muttered now and then. The Bancroft coefficient is approaching 1. Apparently there's some fellow named Lucien Bancroft. If he's real, Dr. Ambrose answers to him. I think he's a cipher or code name for something. I don't know how chaotic or messy a project has to be before that coefficient hits 1, but I know bad things happen when Lucien Bancroft shows up. Contracts nullified, waste disposed, assets eliminated. Yeah, I'll keep my head down. Judith. Okay. No terminal in this cubicle. And did we check this one? No. Let's unlock that.
That was quick.
This is H. Putnam's terminal. Personal files. Blah, blah, blah. Character form Halcyon Hank. What? Vocation free market champion. Oh. This is like one of those... I don't remember it. I think it's a serfs and serfdoms thing. It's basically the equivalent of Dungeons and Dragons in this universe. Backstory. Halcyon Hank is the long-lost half-brother of Halcyon Helen. At the age of 7, he saved his family from a pirate attack, but he had to leave the ship in a separate escape pod. While the rest of his family was rescued by a passing patrol, Hank's escape pod landed on Monarch, and he had to survive in the wild. Raised among raptidons, he foiled numerous schemes concocted by the cannibalistic iconoclasts who were trying to spread their listless, dependent way of life across the colony. Now he's finally made it off Monarch and is ready to save Halcyon from... insert whoever Sally makes as the villain here. Addendum, ask if Sally can make a supporting character that's Hank's love interest. She promised she would last time. So is this the guy... one of the guys that did that, I don't know, that place that I unlocked. From S. Garcia, subject canceling our session. Harold, just sent management my cancellation form regarding our systems and serfdom sessions. That's what I was talking about. I've been told I won't receive a refund on the leisure time I purchased for our group. I'll handle the cancellation fees too. Let's not talk about what happened with Colin at the last session. Let's not talk about Colin at all. Not to management and not to medical either. If you need something for the injury, I'll see something about getting you some AT. Sally. Okay. So I think I've checked all of these cubicles now. This door leads to HR and accounting, but I don't have high enough skill to pick lock it, and I did not find a key so far. So this okay. No way to go through that door. That's collapsed. Oh. This is a separate thing. This one I could unlock. If I wear my safecracker's jacket and the lockpicking helmet. Okay, let's put our normal stuff back. No, just a storage room. Yeah, let's scrap it. Shock cannon hyper. Okay. Electromagnetic flash lens. That's another one that I'm not familiar with. Oh, and it's pristine too. So it's another armor mod gadget. This mod inflicts blind to nearby enemies when you enter TTD. Oh. Neat. Does my armor have a gadget slot? And if yes, what's in it right now? I think it's the electro-charged surface. And what does that do again? Do I have one of those mods in my... just sort them by... don't have it. So I don't even remember what it does. Anyways, let's pick up all that. All right, so we're heading into battle here. Let me just do a quick save, or a save game. Because this place can get pretty rough. Plunderer. How come it doesn't show it in red? Oh, get rid of the melee one in front of you. Our body's down. This one's dead. Oh god. Need to reload. Stupid Marauder drug zone. At least my TTD is going up. Where the hell did they go? Sorry, Nyoka. Here I am looting stuff when my companions are both down. Although they're going to get back up, so they must have retreated somewhere else. The other enemies. Wait. Really?
Mess with us?
Stupid thing. Yeah, I'm, I don't know if my character is too weak or something, but the enemies seem very rough, even on normal mode. Normal difficulty, I should say. So I don't know if this is something to do with the new DLC having been installed or what, but tactical shotgun tree, I can get rid of that. Sell those. Yep. 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 And this, and this, and this, and this.
Show your boss that you are fine, because you make the dream.
Oh yeah, it's the consumables also that I need to worry about. This pile of ash has nothing. Like this Marauder Colossus, unless it's my rifle, maybe it's the N-rays that are not doing too much damage. I mean, 1500, and he's still not down.
Good score, Cap! I'll fix you right up!
Where? That idiot. Come on. Go for your head out. that did a ton of damage. What's this one again? Oh, this is Medal of Honor. Let's give this one a whirl for a little bit. Alright, so let's loot these corpses. And we have some more terminals to look at. And we're in which department now? This is considered... Okay, that leads to the cafeteria, so we were just there. This one leads to technical support, which was the place we were just at earlier. Okay, let's check this terminal. C. Norwood. Oh, we're in the human resources. From Metcalf A, subject regarding printer broken. It's not broken, it's just out of paper, which I have to say is pretty damned amazing. How in the name of the grand plan did you manage to print 450 documents in a week? Those can't all be transfer requests, can they? I know this project is well funded, but the head researcher must be even more famous than I thought if we're getting this many. Best, Aaron. And from K. Blomstead, subject last warning. Colin, you know our policy. Even if you do have proof that Mr. Putnam has been taking your lunch, Spacer's Choice disciplinary guidelines for theft only apply to Spacer's Choice property. You, your lunch, and Mr. Putnam all constitute Spacer's Choice property. It is legally impossible for property to steal from itself. Please note that an inability to protect your own source of nourishment will be reflected on your permanent record. If you cannot be trusted to guard your own sandwich, you cannot be trusted to guard classified information on behalf of Spacer's Choice. Karen Blomstead, Senior Regional Vice Manager of Human Resources. P.S. Please have those reports sorted and on my desk before lunch. You're not in a junior position anymore, Colin. Okay. Let's go check out the terminal from across the room. Oh, this is the one that K. Blomstead, so... to C. Norwood, subject employee exchange. Spacer's Choice is aware of Dr. Lowe's eccentric habits. Yes, Dr. Lowe medicates himself with experimental drugs of his own design. No, we have not mentioned this flaw in Dr. Lowe's character in our exchange contract with Auntie Cleo. We believe that Dr. Lowe's behavior is consistent with the values of our rival company. Dr. Lowe and Auntie Cleo are, in the opinion of Spacer's Choice, an ideal match. Both Dr. Lowe and the Auntie Cleo company believe themselves to be better than nature. Please be informed that Auntie Cleo has generously offered at least 3 senior personnel in exchange for Dr. Lowe. It is Spacer's Choice company policy to accept any bargain in our favor. Sincerely, blah, blah, blah. And then one to M. Liu, subject semantic hygiene. Michael, the office has reviewed your report of unlawful behavior exhibited by certain colleagues at your designated workplace. We find the contents of your report alarming and inconsistent with the values and vision of the Spacer's Choice family. While it is the duty of every member of our family to report seditious and unlawful behavior, it is important to express your report using appropriate company-approved language. Your description of violent outbursts and aggressive behavior from your colleagues is problematic. Furthermore, the office disapproves of your obvious exaggerations of any physical injuries sustained in your alleged altercations with your colleagues. Spacer's Choice is not liable or responsible for any injuries caused by Spacer's Choice property, including machinery or other coworkers. Your description of your colleagues' behavior portrays Spacer's Choice in an unflattering light and will be stricken from any official record. Do not discuss, describe, or imply the contents of your report to your coworkers. Such a great company, right? Okay. Sure. Some good stuff. Am I missing a terminal somewhere? I checked that one. Okay. Alright. Oh. This one's... Where's the bus go? Oh, that goes where we came in initially. Yeah. Okay. And this is just the disabled elevators. So guess we go through here to upper levels. Let's drop a quick save.
Watch your hands, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them. Well, I guess any time would be a bad time, but especially now.
Why would I lose my hands? Was she referring to like something that I have no idea. Anyways. Right. Okay. Those two symbols are kind of worrisome. Oh, this place is big. Oh, hi. Yeah, not as much damage as my other one. Still. Okay. Good. So that one was kind of isolated. Did not alert the other ones. Oh. So I need to have the electrical one. Oh wait. What the hell? Oh, this Marauder Colossus thinks he's funny. He has a big,
You hiding?
shut up. Everybody's getting hit by someone with melee. God damn. Oh god, I hate these melee guys. That guy came from. Hey, level 35. Alright, yeah, let's raise long guns and sneak, I guess. There. Oh wait, companions have new perks to select. I think I'm gonna raise their health because, to be honest, they are kind of weak. Wait, second wind. When this companion is down during combat, they heal back some health and continue fighting. Yeah, let's do that. because they are getting down fairly often. Okay. Search all of this stuff, except this guy. Quick look-see around. Some kind of kitchen, I guess. Way. More of the same, I guess. No, there's a door. Just check on the map here. Okay, yeah. So there's two places I can go and check. This one has a bunch of terminals. Unfortunately, this one cannot be interacted with. This one can, though. Let's just loot the safe. Oh. Right. Switch over. Automated ATP injectors.
Nicely done.
When your health drops too low, this mod grants a large bonus to sprint speed for a short time. Cool. Reconstructed heavy power armor. Let's break that down. The rest is all good. Alright, let's check out this terminal. So we're in Manufactory Department. This is user S. Garcia. To Manufactory Department, subject New Adventure. I run the SMC's Interdepartmental Systems and Serfdoms game. We host participants from every part of the Spacer's Choice family, technical support, human resources, and even here in the Manufactory. We just reached the stunning conclusion of our last campaign, and I've submitted the necessary paperwork to begin a new one soon. Interested? A few spaces for adventuring spacers are still available. Not sure what Systems and Serfdoms is? Don't worry. We're beginner friendly, and I'll be happy to walk you through character creation and more. SNS is all about helping each other and having a good time after all. If you're not familiar with Systems and Serfdoms, fret not. Novice entry fees are minimal. Please note that I am required by corporate to submit a detailed report of our adventures for moral hygiene auditing. Please also note that any subversive character concepts will result in an immediate report. Your systems master, Sally Garcia. And then from Tay Jaramillo, subject great work. Sally, thank you for putting in the extra time to fix those terminals on the top floors, even though you're not a designated member of technical support team. Your work saved me a reprimand on my permanent record. In fact, your work was so impressive that I thought you might appreciate having a few more tasks on your desk. You must have noticed the adhesive notes on your desk. These are backlogged repair tasks from the technical support team. I understand you've got your own work in the Manufactory, but I think you'd benefit from the additional tasks. Remember, works fortifies the spirit. So he's just offloading work to someone else. I don't see any post-it notes though from this place immediately, but whatever. Okay. Whoa, look at all that stockpile of Adrena-Time. No, that's Adreno actually. I'm running low. I only have 300 or 30 or so yeah. Yeah, you never run out in this game with that stuff. Let's check this room. No, that just leads back to the main room. Okay, so we looked at this room. Let's go check out the other one here. Oh, there's a locked door. This just leads back to the main hall. Adoring fan. Unique hat. Yep. Once worn by a tossball fan who tried to support two opposing teams at the same match. If you look carefully, you might be able to find a few shards of real parietal bone embedded within the seams. What the hell? Good melee cap, I guess. This terminal's not working. This one. Oh. Reno. Okay. So no functioning terminals in here. And now, okay, I can open this one up already.
You make it look so...
Did I forget to change? Yeah, I forgot to change. Oops. Hey, workbench. Let's see. Tinkering this rifle is going to cost me 4,744 bits. I'm going to do it because I feel like this rifle is not super powerful. And let's tinker our... Oh, forgot to tinker this one. Should be enough. And this one, 3,000. Yeah, wow. No. Let's repair and be on our way. So this just leads back to the main room. So we're good. Nothing special around these things, right? Elevator. Very slow elevator. Very, very slow elevator. God damn, can it go any slower? Okay, you drop a save game. That place seems kind of huge. Alright. What's that say? Synthesizing. Okay. I get the feeling that I'm nearing the end of...
What is it with the board and giant machines?
There's something mystical about this thing. Almost holy. Is that weird?
No. Okay. Are there like no enemies around here? Seems that way. I think I'm at the top of the center here. Makes sense because you're looking outside and that's the stars out there.
All right. Now we can finally get that journal and get the heck out of here.
Yeah. Mag pick. Watercolor painting, says Francis. What? A rather terrible watercolor painting of a teacup canid. The back is signed by Minnie Ambrose. No. Yeah, she dead. I killed her. So this must be Olivia's office then. Prototype light pistol, I think I saw. Yeah. Sure and straight barrel. This was one of the first pistols ever produced by Spacer's Choice. Although this model boasts superb all-around performance, executives realized they could remove most of its components and cut production costs by 3/4. The initial engineer was fired and replaced by an accountant who proceeded to create the light pistol now known and loved throughout Halcyon. Whoa, that one's pretty awesome though. Look at that DPS. I think that's the journal. And let's unlock this.
Great work.
Thank you. Let's put back our normal stuff. Yep. Oh.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will set every last lawless fucking mercenary in Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
Starting to hope I get to meet this jerk, just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
I'm getting sick of chasing shadows. You can't shoot shadows.
Yeah. Alright, let's check this terminal. Let's go in messages before we go to the admin function. Incoming messages. Null. You've cleared your messages. Congratulations. An automated message has been sent to your supervisor notifying them of your idleness. New tasks will be dispatched to you momentarily. Remember, idle time demands a fine. Outgoing. Sent to Goodfellow L. Oh my Jesus. So we're going to be doing a lot of reading. Let's go with the bottom one because I feel like these are... Sorry about that beeping noise. I should have probably read those before picking up the journal. Toxi-free rebranding. Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters were just having a laugh. Customers don't know what it means. Oh yeah, we read that before. Yeah, we read that as well. Yeah. We read all of those on other terminals before, so... Like these ones on Lawrence's terminal. Yeah. Yep, read all of these to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I read all of these before, so just want to make sure I'm not missing any important stuff. Yeah, I read that before too. So admin functions. Strike, panic, lockdown, engage. Please shelter in place while the workforce is pacified. Okay. Oh my. Okay. That's a good amount of bits. So no, I'm not going to be able to open that one. I think I can go through this crawl space. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything while I'm here. A lot of alcohol. Perfecto again. Yeah, look at that. Christian souls. And that noise is annoying. Shut up! Simple enough. So now that we have the journal, we can go and speak with Lucien. So this leads us where? Apparently back at the Unreliable. Yeah. First we need to get out of here. Am I going to be able to get out of here? Oh wait. There's like no way to get up there. Service elevator to lobby. Oh wait, there is a way. Yellow belly suit. Originally designed for zookeepers, this suit's ability to frighten nearby animals made it attractive to big game hunters. Eventually, Spacer's Choice made a military version. So damage bonus versus humans plus 10%, damage to creatures plus 10%. Interesting. Let's use the elevator back to the main lobby then, I guess. So that's her office. Sure. Okay. Oh, and we're in that. Okay, cool. So I think I can exit from yeah, this place. Okay. I remember, it's strange because the last time I played this game, at least this DLC, I was able to interact with Olivia, but I guess if you kill Minnie at the start, it doesn't do that? I have no idea. Anyways, let's fast travel back to the Unreliable then. Inside the Unreliable, preferably. I'll be able to store all of these unique weapons and armor. was worried there. It's like, what's
Dead
that shot? They're
center.
just practicing.
Next round's on you.
Alright, let's store some junk in here. Well, junk. Let's store this, 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 and this. As far as the armors, yeah, we can store this, this too, this. That one's pretty sweet. If you're doing a handgun build, I guess, through TTD, that's pretty nice. Bowler hat, and, wilderness ops helmet, we'll store. This one is just gear that we can break down, adoring fan, and yellow belly suit. Alright. Anything new in our cabin? Not that I can see. Alright, so I'm assuming if I go to Ada, she's gonna have a message from Lucien, right?
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Yeah.
Captain, first, let me offer my congratulations on surviving the Gorgon research facility. Have you managed to locate Dr. Ambrose's journal, as we discussed?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Excellent work. If you bring me that journal, I can offer you... Hello? Are you still there? Oh, what's wrong with this blasted signal?
Look at that XP. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello again, little weasel.
Oh.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
So you're the one who put this Gorgon facility on lockdown.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you.
Yeah, probably.
It's been a long time, Dr. Ambrose. Finally decided to crawl out of the woodwork, have we?
Lucien, a pleasure to see you've taken the day off, tormenting small animals, to personally meddle in my affairs.
How do you two know each other?
At the height of the Gorgon project, we were confidants. Then Dr. Ambrose's misguided ethics clouded her better judgment. Spacer's Choice has exhausted its need of her.
Lucien was a feckless liar then, and remains one now. When Gorgon ran into delays, he was the bastard who made the choice to release the product early. Captain, this man's heart is colder than the void. You cannot put the future of Gorgon in his hands, not if you value the future of Halcyon.
Why is that?
You've been to Terra too, haven't you? You've seen the poisonous fruits of my efforts. Seen it and fought it. Marauders, forged right here on Gorgon. Whatever others may tell you, they are people. People whose lives Adrena-Time destroyed. Whose lives I destroyed. Many never learned that lesson. Please, Captain, do not follow Lucien down this grim path. Don't let him revive Adrena-Time.
You do realize that I killed your daughter, right?
I've had ample opportunity to investigate your deeds in the time you've been sniffing around Gorgon. The consistency of your brutality does not surprise me, no. Whatever reckoning you have coming, it's not mine to meet. Stopping Adrena-Time is what matters now.
You abandoned this project, and now you have the audacity to steal it back? No. Spacer's Choice will resume from where you gave up, and succeed where you failed. Change of plans, Captain. We need to deal with Dr. Ambrose and reactivate the synthesizer ourselves. I trust you know what to do.
Say no more. I'll deal with Olivia and start up your synthesizer.
This is absurd. You must end this madness, Captain.
No, if Adrena-Time can help the colony, it deserves a chance.
Reconsider this course of action, or you won't live to regret it. Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena-Time for good.
Lucien, I'm guessing you have no intention of letting that happen?
Quite right. I'm glad we understand each other. Fair warning, I've taken the liberty of activating the security system at Ambrose Manor, as well as opening some of the high-risk enclosures, just in case you had any ideas.
What do you need from me?
My sensors show the reactor core of synthesis and manufactory is offline. Olivia has backed herself into a corner. Just let me know when you've dealt with Olivia and powered up the reactor. Your onboard astrogator should have my aetherwave signal already.
I'll be in touch.
Spacer's Choice trusts you to handle this matter. Please remember that your actions will impact the lives of a great many people. People who deserve better.
I'll remember. Alright, so now we have a new quest, which is called the Ambrose Intersection. So we have two choices. One is to activate the NDA protocol. This is what Olivia has suggested that I do. Or restore power to the Adrena-Time synthesizer. Restore power to the synthesizer through the reactor room at the bottom of the facility where Olivia is waiting. Yeah, the last time I played this DLC, of course, I did not kill Minnie from the start. So the DLC story, I guess, has progressed a little bit differently compared to my first playthrough. The choices that I'm going to make don't really fit the character that I'm playing right now, but to be honest, I really just want to get that trophy. And the only way I can do that is if I side with Lucien. So I will be doing that, but I'll be doing that at the next episode, because I will be ending the stream here for now. So anyways, thanks for everybody that's been watching, and stay tuned for the next episode, which will be the end of the Peril on Gorgon DLC. And then as soon as we finish that, I'll start up the Murder on Eridanos DLC. So make sure to tune in and take care. Bye.